Well guys, my midlife crisis is over, and I'm kissing my video game collection goodbye. Nope, I'm living my midlife to the fullest. But for real guys, I am selling a lot of my video game collection. But before we get into that, let's have a word from our sponsor.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early need.
I hope you enjoyed that, but welcome back to the Sega Saturn Saga. So let's do a little recap for those who haven't been here. I screwed my budget. And here's how. I bought too many Sega Saturn games when I didn't have the budget.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby! So
in the last video, I bought some games from eBay, and it was worth it, but that put me in the hole probably around $200. So what we're gonna do is start fresh, and that's why I'm selling a lot of my video game collection. I started saying it's a purge, but like my wife said, it's pruning, because I'm pruning the branches to make it a more fruitful branch. Yes, that's what video game selling is. So I currently have 26 games in my Sega Saturn collection. I still have 221 to get, something like that, but we're getting there. Let's go ahead and put aside why my Sega Saturn collection is a little bit bigger than it was from the last video. One guy reached out locally and he wanted my Zombies Ate My Neighbors and my Maximum Carnage Sega Genesis games, as well as something else. I don't remember. He had for me Soviet Strike and Command and Conquer on the Sega Saturn. Now he also gave me a Wii U game. I'm gonna explain in another video, but it's for future Sega Saturn games. That will be in a future video. So now I have Command and Conquer and the other game I mentioned, what was it, Soviet Strike. So then I took this Monster Rancher Evo and this DuckTales Remastered. I traded it for a guy in Discord.
Yeah, I didn't trade the game for a person. I traded it, I got it from a person. I don't know why I said I traded it for a person. I don't normally trade games for people. Yeah, so, yeah, forgive me. But check out that shot. Wasn't that a great still frame? Yeah, just look at my face. Yeah, so for guy, not from. All right, carry on. All right, guys, Editor Keith again. Before we carry on, I still said for. Yeah, I didn't trade the game for a guy. I traded it from a guy. So from, not for. I got it right this time. All right, now we can carry on.
Who sent me this Crusaders No Remorse. Now it doesn't have the manual, so if any of you have the manual and want to keep helping me in this, please send it my way, or tell me what you be willing to trade for it, or whatever. But that went to this game. Even after purging the collection, I still have a great starter kit since I've only been collecting since November. I won't get into all this, but this is what I have, and you viewers are helping me build this. I kept all my Sega Saturn, of course, Nintendo 64, Wii U, Nintendo Switch, of course that's more for my kids, Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, but I did decide to purge a lot of these. Now, originally with the Sega Saturn, if you remember the very first video, I said that I would be taking some of the games that were not complete and selling just the disc, selling the cases, selling the manuals. So I'm finally doing that. I'm selling this Blazing Heroes case, and I'm also selling this Mr. Bones, just manual and disc. So that is going into the budget. But I also took out quite a few PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 games. So you'll see Gamecube, Sega Genesis. I have a few little miscellaneous in there. I'm selling a few select Wii games and a lot of Nintendo 64. Now what's super cool is I put this up immediately on Discord and Instagram, and some of you have already responded. Now for the stuff that has sold. And so this is where the budget gets a little bit better. So I sold Ultimate Spider-Man and Simpsons Hit and Run. I know I didn't want to sell Simpsons, but you know, it is what it is. I don't really play it. I don't have nostalgia for it. So a guy reached out to me locally and I gave him a killer deal. Don't shoot me. I gave him 80 bucks for it all. And that's probably, it's $110 value of game, or $100 to $110 for both those together.
Are you doing Cash App or you doing
Cash?
I was so excited.
I'm literally blanked out. I got cash, I'm sorry.
Ay, caramba.
I'm sorry, Bart. Ow, that actually kind of hurt. So Bart wasn't very happy, but that's okay. I forgot what I was saying. So now the budget goes up a little bit, which we're gonna explain it all at the end of this video. Then I sold an Okami on the PlayStation 2, as well as a Silent Hill remastered, I think it was Silent Hill remastered, to an individual on Discord. So thank you, Slimy Parfait, for purchasing Silent Hill and Okami. I also gave him a good deal. It was 40 shipped. So that was about $35 extra to the budget. Something I haven't gotten video of yet because I'm waiting to meet the guy, but I sold this GoldenEye with one of my 64 consoles, but I'm only counting the GoldenEye, which was 30 bucks, to a friend about an hour south of here. So that's another 30 bucks. So there are still games selling. I just wanted to go ahead and recap so you guys are like, where is your budget even at? I want to give a very detailed account of everything in every video of where we're at. So, where's the budget? Where are we at on the budget? We're gonna head to the computer and we're gonna see where our budget is actually at. Come with me. Do not judge the house. So where are we going? Oh, watch out, there's a hole. I probably showed my feet. All right, guys, so we do have a budget. I wonder if I need the light in here. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. We're gonna get into this budget, but before I do that, I gotta load up the computer. Hopefully my camera won't die, and my fan is on, so that's gonna be turned off. Voila. That back there, guys, is stuff that never sells. All right, guys, so when you see this, it's going to be 2 days before my birthday. No, I'm sorry. It'll be 2 days after my birthday. So, if you want to send me any Sega Saturn games for my birthday, you know, I won't complain. I won't complain. I won't complain. Wow. Okay, this is going way too long. Here we go. All right, guys. So, here is the budget, and here's why we need to do the purge. So you will see I have some games that have sold. Don't worry about all this stuff down here and around here and all that. We're just looking at from this 91.34 up to this -23. So from the last video, we bought all these games for $273.92. Here is what our actual budget is at. We're at negative $20.61, which is not good. So that is why I needed to do the game collection pruning. Here's what has sold. As you heard earlier in the video, Simpsons Hit and Run sold for 80. You know, keep in mind we're at negative 20. GoldenEye, which I think I mentioned, was sold for 30. Now I didn't mention this. Metal Gear Solid sold for 30. The Okami and Silent Hill, $40 minus 5 for shipping, was 35. I traded the Max Carnage, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, DuckTales, Monster Rancher, and got Command and Conquer, Soviet Strike, and Crusaders No Remorse. And then I sold some games on eBay, which I will show. Perfect Dark, Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, Mario Sluggers on the Wii, and Mortal Kombat 4. And I think more have sold, but this is all we're going to focus on right now. So let's calculate up now all of this. And so after we calculate all that up, boom! We're at $180. We're at $180.24. Being safe with shipping and all that stuff. So if we were to say plus $48, boom, $228. Here we are, guys. $228.24 in the budget, and it's only getting bigger and bigger. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna go back to the table, and I'll see you there. Whoosh, whoosh. That's what it's supposed to do. That's whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, okay, there we go. So guys, there it is. I know this was a little bit different, but I have a lot coming up. I've done some trades. I have people trading games. I have people that have given me stuff to help with the budget, which all that's going to be in a future video. I have a whole bunch of purchases that are in the works currently, but I didn't want to convolute this with bleh. In fact, I tried it. My wife told me, what in the world is the point of this video? So I'm redoing this so that you can see the budget. So guys, thanks for helping me out, for all of you that have bought from me, that have traded with me. It really means a lot. Anybody who's watching, if you have any way of helping me with this journey, it would mean the world. So please reach out, comment below. We'll figure out how we can keep in touch. And I look forward to meeting some of you in person. And if it's too difficult, I look forward to, you know, giving you my money so that I can purchase games, or if you want to give me your money. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for supporting my midlife clarity. All right, guys, see you next time.
All right. Oh crap.